Bitcoin Daily Analysis, July 22, 2026. Hello everyone, and welcome back to today's Bitcoin market analysis. Today is July 22, 2026, and in this video we'll take a look at Bitcoin's current market structure, key support and resistance levels, what the technical indicators are telling us, and the possible scenarios for the next 24 hours. Let's get started. Bitcoin continues to trade within a relatively balanced structure after the recent volatility. Buyers are still defending higher lows, suggesting that the broader trend remains constructive, but the market is also facing strong resistance from short-term profit taking. From a technical perspective, the daily trend is still healthy as long as Bitcoin continues holding above its recent swing support. The bulls remain in control, but momentum has slowed compared to the previous impulsive move. This usually indicates that the market is waiting for a catalyst before choosing its next direction. Looking at the 4-hour chart, price action is forming a consolidation range. This type of movement often leads to a breakout, but predicting the direction before confirmation is simply guessing, and the market has a remarkable talent for punishing guesses. The first important resistance zone is the recent local high. If buyers manage to break above this level with strong volume, we could see a continuation toward the next psychological resistance area. A successful breakout supported by increasing trading volume would strengthen the bullish case. On the downside, the nearest support is the bottom of the current consolidation range. Losing this level could trigger a deeper correction toward the next major support, where buyers may attempt to regain control. Now let's discuss the indicators. The relative strength index is hovering around neutral territory. It isn't signaling extreme overbought or oversold conditions, meaning there is still room for price movement in either direction. The MACD is showing signs of weakening momentum, although there hasn't been a confirmed bearish crossover yet. Traders should monitor this closely because momentum indicators often provide early warnings before significant price moves. Trading volume has also been relatively moderate. Ideally, any breakout should be accompanied by above-average volume. Without strong participation, breakouts have a higher probability of failing. From a broader perspective, Bitcoin's long-term outlook remains positive as long as the market continues printing higher highs and higher lows. Institutional interest and the overall adoption trend continue to provide support for the larger market cycle, although short-term volatility should always be expected. For today's trading session, there are two primary scenarios. The bullish scenario is a clean breakout above resistance with increasing volume. That could attract additional buyers and push Bitcoin toward higher price targets over the next several sessions. The bearish scenario begins if Bitcoin loses its current support zone. In that case, a healthy pullback toward lower support levels would become more likely before buyers attempt another recovery. Risk management remains the most important part of trading. Avoid chasing candles after large moves, wait for confirmation, and always define your risk before entering any position. Capital preservation is what allows traders to stay in the game long enough to benefit from future opportunities. The market is perfectly capable of reminding impatient traders that gravity applies to portfolios too. To summarize today's outlook, the overall trend remains cautiously bullish. Bitcoin is consolidating after recent gains. Watch for a breakout supported by strong trading volume. Key support and resistance levels will likely determine the next major move. That wraps up today's Bitcoin analysis for July 22, 2026. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next daily Bitcoin update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next analysis.